morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. Is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. That the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team, immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer. Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him. Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is. To think, Mom wanted me to waste my money sleeping through college courses when now I'm getting paid to sleep out here. Man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout. Say hi to Dr. Cross for me. Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Coded message for Captain Morrell, Command and Communications Center.
Stop this very instant!
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Gordon, don't touch that.
Later, Gordon. I'd like you to actually show me your degree, Dr. Freeman. Good morning,
There was a
Dr. Freeman.
leak earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be online now. I've got this under control, Gordon. Progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
Dr. Escobedo, please call 326.
Go bother someone else, Gordon.
What is that symbol there?
That one?
No, this one.
That's a finger smudge.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Oh, good morning, Freeman. Shut up. Good morning, Gordon. The sample was just sent down to the test chamber.
Big day today, eh, Freeman? Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Just hold on for one moment.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future. Gonna get me one of them jumbo-size Rudda grape sodas. Ooh.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than replication. Surely. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
I certainly hope those backup fusion shunts are in good shape today.
Can this wait? Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
Maybe later, Gordon.
Dr. Mertens and Dr. Junik, please report to processing plant for unscheduled emergency shutdown procedural test review.
You'll just have to wait until after the test. Maxwell's demon. It's cold in here. Hello, Dr. Cross. If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested.
attenuated the displacement beacon signal?
Morning, champ.
Hello?
Another day, another dollar. These double shifts are starting to get to me.
They're serving Salisbury Surprise in the cafeteria. Again. I never.
I'm at the point now where I have to drink a cup just to go to sleep at night.
And Dr. Engels.
Cheers.
Please report to Lambda Reactor Complex. For audit review. Scheduled in 15 minutes.
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. 'Cause that was you-know-who's lunch.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Agent Allen. Report to administration.
Triple pleated khakis? Preposterous. And these ludicrous penny loafers. Nobody here has an eye for fashion. Does this lab coat make me look fat? Can this wait? Drat. No toilet paper. Hello? Hello? Could somebody get me some toilet paper? Excuse... Oh, thank heavens! I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Reports. Sector C, material rail system is now operational.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day. Power 30%.
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit. Of course, at the time, it was Mark III. Mind you, the base color wasn't so loud. And the helmet wasn't optional, or ventilated. There wasn't an integrated waste disposal system either. Count your lucky stars. Have you ever seen those electromyographic sensors in the old biomechatronic Mark I? A marvel of modern engineering. I worked on the underwater breathing apparatus for the suit, but it was eventually discarded. I say, that suit certainly flatters your fundament. Gordon, I'm busy. Not now, Gordon. Act your age, Gordon.
I'm not smug. I'm just better than you.
Report to Topside Tactical Operations Center.
I hope things return to normal after this experiment.
Don't count on it. If anything, you'll just have more to do.
Corporal Dominski, please report to Topside Security Office.
We're all set for this weekend. Dr. Gibbons is coming in to cover for you. Splendid! I haven't missed the New Mexico Comic Convention yet. Yes, soon we will drive our enemies before us and hear the lamentations of their women. Fare thee well, traveler. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Just hold on for a moment.
You forgot to carry the 2, or was it the 3?
For heaven's sake! Stop this madness at once, Gordon!
You lost, Ace? Yeah, this is still the wrong airlock. Looking slick, Freemeister. Popsicle orange really brings out your eyes. Yeah, the suit looks great. A bit snug in the back, though, buddy. What's happening, Captain? I'm beginning to doubt that this is part of your decathlon.
0.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
I don't think my pacemaker can handle any more of this.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today. Oh yeah, before I forget, me and the boys were thinking about some poker tonight. I'll keep you posted. Well, get going.
Lieutenant Rose, please report to Hydro Dam Login Office.
Freeman?
Agent Diablos, report to Topside Hazard Course Operations Center.
I've oft been told my left side was better.
Dr. Robertson, please report to Lambda Reactor
My
Complex.
goodness, I'm handsome. Ooh, listen to me rambling on and on about myself. Terribly sorry. Now tell me, Gordon, what do you think of those pictures of me? Not much of an art critic, eh? They need you in the test chamber.
You'll be called onto the carpet in no time if you keep this up. For Pete's sake! You're insane! Completely insane! Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about. Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. Give me some space, Freeman. This is going to have to wait, Gordon. We should harness the renewable photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure these superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback. How curious. The acousto-optic modulators are on the fritz again. I assure you, we've compensated for any contingency. Gordon, this had better be important. I thought not.
What's up, Doc?
Wouldn't
It's been a mess down here this morning.
fantastic to get some pure
Have fun.
readings for a change? Kindly lower
Whew,
your
I'm
voice.
bushed. Standing around can take a lot out of you. Think we could all use a little R&R, know what I mean? Days like this make me glad all I have to do is just stand around and look pretty. Look at all these white coats running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Not for me. No, sir. I was never cut out for this scientific techno-babble. Sure as hell don't know how a quark works, but the quarks do, and that's the important thing. Sorry, buddy. I got a job to do.
Please excuse me, Gordon. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
We can talk at lunch, Gordon. They need you in the test chamber.
Get your thrills elsewhere, Gordon. Not now, Gordon. I never.
Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then, I'll walk you down.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations.
Gordon,
for the new
it's
experiment.
high time to start the experiment. Get to the test chamber at once. We've already had to cover for your tardiness. Don't waste any more of our time, Dr. Freeman. Freeman, please. For heaven's sake. Stop this madness at once, Gordon.
It took some doing, but the anti-mass spectrometer is finally ready for today. Sample GG3883 is a fine example of negative mass. I'm looking forward to the experiment's results. As you can see, we have everything in order up here. We'll begin the experiment as soon as you're inside the test chamber.
If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested. Keep your busy little hands to yourself, Freeman.
Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh, it's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment. No need to worry about us, Gordon. Eli and I have everything under control.
I don't know if I'd call this under control, Izzy.
This could take a bit longer than I anticipated. Don't fret, Freeman. This little malfunction won't stand in the way.
I don't know about this, Izzy.
Poppycock,
We'll be laughing about this.
whilst sipping champagne and resting on our laurels.
By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts. They need you in the test chamber. I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon. Freeman, this is not how you go about getting my attention. You know, this is far from the glory I had envisioned as an undergrad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, yet I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button. Walk over here. Push this one. Stand and stare at the screen. Walk back over there. Push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly, but before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the microchannel plates. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Make haste, man. They're waiting for you down in the test chamber. We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs? Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre. No time for cold feet, Chief. Step right up.
Ah, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
You're just postponing the inevitable. Just go on and get it over with. Catching the opening night jitters, Gordon? Can't say I blame you.
Don't worry, Dr. Freeman. You'll do just fine. The higher-ups will have our heads if we delay this experiment any longer.
Are you waiting for something, Gordon?
He's just savoring the moment. One day, he'll look back to this as the beginning of his illustrious career. Once this is all over, you can slip out of that HEV and get back to the real work.
Paperwork. Lots and lots of paperwork.
There's no need for performance anxiety, Dr. Freeman.
Of course not. You're a seasoned pro by now.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. It's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen. Standard insertion for non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis port.